Hello and welcome. It is Lorna Hollinger from the Australian Tapping Institute, your home of all things EFT. Great to have you here again with us on Saturday morning. So today's topic is on relationships, as they always are, but the best relationship I can ever create is the one I create with myself. As we get ready to embark and deliver to everyone the self-love project that we've been working on very hard behind the scenes, it seems quite prudent that this has been the topic that's come out of, kind of the work I've been doing through the week and conversations with people, is that whole idea of I look at relationships with everybody else and I want to make sure it's good with my partner, with my children, my work colleagues, my best friend, my parents, but very rarely do we spend the time and go, the best relationship in the world really needs to be with myself. So I thought we'd do some tapping this morning to really kind of, engage yourself with what that means, engage yourself with what you should be doing, and even better ways for you to find the best relationship in the world is with yourself. So just tap along with me. Even though I'm not great at this whole self-love stuff, I'm actually going to love and accept who I am. Even though I'm not very good at all this self-love, I'm not even really sure what it means. But I am going to choose to love and accept who I am today. Even though I'm not sure what all this self-love is, gets a little bit confusing, I'm going to choose to love and accept who I am. The relationship I have with myself, just tap along with me on the points. I don't really know if I have a relationship with myself. I don't really do the right thing by myself very often. Quite often I do the wrong thing by myself. I might not eat right. I might eat the wrong things. Drink too much alcohol. Smoke cigarettes. Not exercise. They're the really big ones that are obvious. What about all the subtle stuff? What about the subtle stuff that wrecks the relationship that I could foster with myself? And what this is really about is self-love. What this is really about is self-acceptance. What this is really about is me. But I don't acknowledge me. Probably don't respect me. Some days I don't even know if I like me. The best relationship in the world should be with myself, and it's not. I expect others to treat me with respect. I expect others to treat me with kindness. I expect other people to love me even. But I don't love me. So how can I expect them to? The best relationship should be with myself. Not with my partner, or my children, parents, friends, colleagues. If I spent as much time looking after their relationship instead of my internal one, maybe my life would be a lot better. Maybe it would be a lot different. I could probably be a lot happier. I'm not even sure what I should be doing. I'm not even sure what this whole self-love thing's all about. Isn't that just vanity? Isn't that just like loving yourself schoolyard stuff? Isn't it just a whole lot of wishy-washy? I don't even know what it means. Not sure. But I know that I don't respect myself. I don't love myself. I don't acknowledge myself. I don't praise myself anywhere near as often as I should. And you know what? Maybe that should change. Maybe that is time for it to change. Maybe I'm ready to change. If I did decide to start fostering a relationship with myself, what would it look like? What would I do for myself? What would I make sure I had? All the things that I could have. I could do all of that. All the things I could have. I could treat myself with respect. I could speak to myself kindly. I could change the words I say to myself. All that inner dialogue. All that criticizing. All that looking in the mirror and picking at myself. My face. My body. I could let all of those things go perhaps. If I was really wanting to be the best friend to me that I could be. I could maybe have honest conversations, but perhaps not the garbage I tell myself now. Perhaps they would be healthier conversations. Perhaps they could be uplifting, encouraging, supportive. Perhaps I could do that. That would go a long way to being a better friend to myself. That would go an awfully long way. I could do that right from the start. When I look in the mirror, I could say, I love you. When I look in the mirror, I could at least not pick at myself. When I go to have a conversation with myself when I've done something wrong, I could maybe not criticize. Just go, you know, you did the best you could. Not call myself an idiot or stupid. Not call myself names. Treat me as my best friend in the world. What would my relationship with myself look like? What sort of best friend would I like to be? Because that's kind of that most important relationship. The relationship with myself. Being my own best friend. Putting me first. What are my boundaries? What is it I want to experience? What should I be saying no to? Where should I be drawing those boundaries? Where should I be valuing my own time first? And my own choices? And what I want to experience? And what I want to do? Without any labels of selfish. But labels of self-kindness, care, of love, and appreciation. So stop tapping, feel the energy moving through your body. It really is something that I cannot express enough, how important it is to love the skin that you're in. And that isn't vain, and it isn't any of those other silly playground conversations about vanity and loving yourself, being up yourself, or whatever else. It really is about loving the body you're in, loving the person that you are, appreciating who you are, and stop the critical voice. Stop the criticizing, the put downs, the nasty and the mean. Because as I say to clients who I work with one-on-one, if you can't say it to me, you don't get to say it to you. And that tends to curb quite a lot of their inner dialogue conversations. So practice your self-love and maybe write a list. How many other things can you do that are all about you, that are important to you, for you? It's been fantastic having you here on this video. I will see you next time, Lorna Hollinger at the Australian Tapping Institute, and we are your home of all things EFT. Keep an eye out for coming very, very soon is our first online product that we're so being excited to bring to you, and we will see you on that very, very soon. Bye for now. Happy Saturday.